Welcome back, everybody, to some more Football Manager 26 with Dorking Wanderers. We are at the business end of this season now. We've only got 5 games to go in the league. I'm going to run you through the results and the table shortly. Although you can see the table, it's getting a little bit... it's getting a little bit tense. We're following on from the last episode where we had a couple of really good results and we were 8 points clear. That lead has now dropped down to 3, but we'll go through that shortly. But the reason I've come back is because we've just had the new intake of youth players. I haven't clicked on this yet, so I've absolutely no idea what we've got in here. We'll do that shortly, but first of all, let's run through the results. So last episode, we played Maidstone and we played Eastbourne. 2 really good results, a 1-0 away win and a 2-1 away win. Since then, we've had 3 wins, 2 draws and a loss. And Eastbourne, who are in second place, have capitalised on that a bit. But we started off with a good win against Chesham, 2-1. Isaac Jeffries, who's coming into his own at the moment. I'd love to get him on a permanent. And Charlie Carter as well, getting the goals. This one was a little bit of a killer. A 1-1 away draw against Dagenham and Redbridge. We took the lead after 18 minutes with our man Alfie Rutherford. But then they equalised in the 92nd minute. 2 points dropped there, but we came back quite well. Successive 3-0 home wins against Chelmsford and Ebbsfleet, which were great results. And then once again, a late goal has robbed us of another 2 points. We were 1-0 up. Maidenhead equalised in the 81st minute. We then thought we'd won the game with James McShane in the 88th minute, only to concede a 94th minute equaliser. And then this game. This is our first home defeat of the season. Hemel Hempstead are rock bottom of the table, and I didn't know whether to laugh or cry at this. They took the lead in the 50th minute, but it wasn't necessarily about that. Let's have a look at the match report. 33 shots on goal for us, 13 on target, just the 4 for Hemel Hempstead and 2 on target, and 0.24 XG against a 2.44, and we lost 1-0. Absolute heartbreak. But what that means now, because Eastbourne have been back on a winning run, they have cut our gap from 8 points down to 3. The goal difference is exactly the same. So we're in for a tense last 5 games. We're playing Horsham today. We're just going to do the one game in today's episode. Horsham away, who are chasing a playoff spot themselves. They're only 3 points off Chelmsford in 7th place. It's going to be such a difficult game, and I'm genuinely a little bit nervous about it because we seem to be slipping ever so slightly. There's been a new patch as well. That came out on Thursday. We've got that installed in-game through the beta. Quite a few changes, ones that I like. The match engine seems to be running nicely. These have been my results, though, since that. Very, very patchy. The AI seemed to be a little bit more intelligent, and I'm not sure that my tactic is working against that too well. Otherwise, it's just a coincidence that we just happen to be dropping a few points here and there. We also... Has anybody noticed, especially if you're playing lower league management, since the patch, their stadium has completely changed? Our stadium looks immaculate now. I'm sure we'll see it before the end of the season, but the stadium we have now is completely different to the one pre-patch. Can we see it, actually? Let's have a look at the highlights from Hemel Hempstead. I'll show you the goal that they scored. So this is the goal. Can we do this from a different camera angle? We could do, let's do aerial. I mean, we've got a red roof now as well. We never had that before. Behind the goal's not great. I'm trying to see what's the best angle to show you this. It's probably the tactical one. This is their goal, but it's not necessarily about the goal. It's more about the ground. You know, we've got this big stand over on both sides now. The goals, the stands behind the goal just look completely different. This is some goal, by the way. But yeah, look, they do look nice, but they look a little bit too nice from a non-league perspective. It's a bit weird. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Anybody else, do their stadiums look completely different after the patch? Right, enough of that nonsense anyway. Let's have a look at the youth intake. I'm praying for a couple of good players, like a couple of 5-star potentials, which shouldn't be too hard at this level, and maybe someone that we could sneak in the side, if not this season, definitely next season. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got 5 elite prospects. Okay, I like it. I like it. Oh, okay. So we've got 5 elite prospects, 4 top prospects. There's somebody that's jumping out at me already in terms of current ability. Right, we've got 3 5-starers, 2 4.5 stars. Let's have a look at this. Right, have we got any good names? We do like we like a good name. Doesn't matter how bad they are. No good names in there. Just having a quick check on those. Right, this is not bad though. Kevin Relish from Scotland, centre back. Let's have a look at him. He is 6'1". Okay. Good bravery, decent decisions, decent positioning, decent work rate at this level. 10 natural fitness. Jumping reach not the best. 13 heading. Tackling's not great. Okay. Not a bad start. All right. Kevin Relish. Next one. Tyrese Sargent. Let's have a look at you. Ooh. Okay. So he is a attacking midfielder, left centre or striker. Only got 5 finishing. 18 crossing, 18 dribbling. Good first touch. Good technique. Excellent teamwork and work rate. I like that. A little bit of flair as well. All right. Good. 15 natural fitness. Okay. Maybe we could do something with him. What's his passing like? Passing 8. I wonder if we could convert him to like a central midfielder, because we obviously don't play with a 10. But let's see. I'm saving this guy till last, purely because of the fact he's got 3-star current ability. It excites me. Right, who's this one? Paterne Mbala. Okay, you are a centre-back. Okay, 6'1", 12 jumping reach, 18 bravery, 12 decisions, 12 determination, 12 tackling, 10 marking, 6 heading. That one's improving. Okay, not bad. I want your opinions on these guys in the comments as well. Right, next prospect, 1.5 star, Taj Alexis from Grenada. He's a attacking midfielder, left or centre. Are you left-footed? No, you're right-footed. Could probably play him as an inside forward, out here. Crossing and dribbling need a little bit of work. Good finishing, great technique, 20 determination. I like it. Driven personality, 13 flair, 8 bravery, 15 natural fitness. This could be a good one. This could be a really good one. Only 15 years old, 5'6". Okay, he's good. Right, this is the one. This is the one, people. Pabos Constantinou, who is a right-sided defender or a wing-back. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'd say he's more, being 5'11", we'd probably want him to be a wing. Oh, he's actually quite good. 10 crossing. Heading's actually quite good. Passing's a bit of a shocker. Technically, okay. I like some of the mentals. 17 bravery, 13 decisions, 12 determination, 13 work rate. Physicals are really good. Really good for a 16-year-old. 16 natural fitness, 12 pace, 13 stamina, 13 acceleration, balanced personality. I like him. Could he maybe get in our team next season as our backup fullback? Maybe he could. Let me know what you think in the comments. Pabos Constantinou. Right, let's have a look at the top prospects. There is a 4.5 star here. Jerry Cox, the striker, with 7 finishing. Okay, he's not too bad. 12 technique. We've got some quite determined players, which I really like. He's got a little bit of pace as well. 5'9". Okay, he could be all right. Jerry Cox, I like him. Paterne Mbala, centre back. Oh, hang on. We've already looked at him. We need to be scrolling down. Frankie de Alaba Borg. We have got some great names in here. We've got... Oh, my. Okay. Have we just found our striker? I feel like we may have found ourselves a striker. He has... If we played him up front, he could play as a deep line forward, 5'10", 14 finishing, composure and anticipation need working on a little bit, 10 dribbling, 15 flair. Okay, we could maybe develop this guy. Slow as hell, but good natural fitness. Frankie de Alaba Borg. I like it. All right. Okay. We got Charlie Horsley, who is a fullback, who's not great, but could maybe be developed. Very strong left foot. Crossing and dribbling want a little bit of work. What's his tackling for? Yeah, maybe not great at this moment in time. And then we've got Troy Hughes, who is a goalkeeper. Punching tendency 12, rushing out tendency. He's got a little bit of potential on him. He needs some work. He definitely needs some work. But we've got some really good prospects. I like it. I really do like it. We've got some solid prospects in there. We'll probably sign all of the elites. So that's 5 there. And 4 of the top prospects. That's 9. And then we'll see if there's any diamonds in the rough out of these ones. These guys don't look as though they'll make it, but I'll look through them all separately. Right, let's get into this game then. Oh God, I'm not sure that I want to do this. We've just got to hope. We've got to pray and we've got to hope. A little bit of team news as well. Brennan Camp, we are going to lose him in the summer. He's going to go and join Cove Rangers, which is a slight disappointment. However, I think we can maybe do a little bit better, and his average rating has actually been really poor this season. He's only got 2 assists, 6.65 in terms of the average rating, but he starts for us. He continues to start. So we've got Brennan Camp, Jack Taylor, Louis Story, and Vincent as the back 4. We're going to drop Louis Annesley just into this defensive midfield role. He's not fully fit. He's just come back from international duty over with Gibraltar. He's going to partner Charlie Carter in central midfield. Isaac Jeffries has been pulling out some absolutely superb performances throughout the season. I really want to sign him on a permanent from Cardiff if they are willing to let him go. Denon Lewis on the left, and then we've got Jason Pryor, who's just back from injury, alongside Alfie Rutherford up front. He is now on 28 goals in the National League South, 32 in all competitions. Just going back to Louis Annesley as well, we have managed to get him to sign a 2-year deal with us, 1.3k a week. So we could really do with going up this season. Right. Oh, let's get into this game. Cross your fingers, everybody. Form has not been good. And I can't work out if it's because we're just having a little bit of a dip in form or if it's due to the patch. It's a tough one. Horsham in 8th position. This is going to be a really tough game. We seem to have as well, we seem to be playing a lot of the teams that are around the playoff spots in the running, which is the other worry for me. Whereas on paper, Eastbourne have got a few of the easier games. We've still got to play Worthing. We've still got to play Bath. We're playing Horsham today. It's going to be a tough ask. We kind of need to get a bit more consistency going again, and we need to try and pick up some points here and there. Why has that match speed gone down? Let's get that back up to 1.25. It might have been because I changed the when we were looking at the highlights of the stadium earlier. Right, potential early chance. Shouts are back in the game as well. Let me know what you guys think about those. Charlie Carter, ball over the top. Come on, Rutherford. Let's have an early goal. We really need an early goal in this game to get us going. And we've got one. Jason Pryor, he's back. He's back from injury, and we lead after 4 minutes. That's exactly what we needed. We really, really needed that. Lovely build-up on the left. Denon Lewis, who's been superb this season, notches himself yet another assist, and the big man Pryor is up, and it's 1-0. We will keep an eye on the score for Eastbourne as well, as and when we can. Here's Jeffries. Oh, and he almost makes it 2-0. Wow, what a start we've had. We've got to keep composed. What we don't want is to concede an equaliser, because I feel like it might go to pieces if we do. With shooting like that from Horsham, we just need that for another 83, 84 minutes or so. Thank you very much. This highlight still goes on, though. We just don't look right. We do not look right at the moment. It's kind of like we've gone back to the form of the start of the season. It's Hammond with a corner, though. Whipped in, keepers. Oh, God, I was going to say that Folkes is absolutely nowhere. This highlight feels like it's been going on for absolutely ages. If it ends up with us getting a goal, then I'll absolutely take it. Here's Jeffries, all the way back to Jack Taylor, who's been pretty impressive since he came into the squad. Pryor dropping deep. Brennan Camp, what are you doing all the way up there? That's a decent ball, though. Denon Lewis will pick it up from the attempted headed clearance. Annesley, oh, and another corner. Every time I try and go and look at the Eastbourne score, there's just another highlight. This is going to be a tense game, this is today. Poor pass from Vincent, but gets away with it. Lewis can drive down this left-hand side. Just 4 games to go after this. We're so close now, and we fully deserve it. Here's Carter, and he makes it 2-0. This would be a huge result. It really would. And after 12 minutes, we are in the driving seat. Right, Eastbourne are away at Worthing today, which is a really tough game for them. As it stands, we'd be 5 points clear at the top of the table. We've just got to hold on to it. It's fun. Do you know what? I've been really nervous about this game. We dominated the game against Hemel Hempstead, who are bottom of the table. But we just couldn't score. We could not score. It was so frustrating. Here's Rutherford again. A third before half-time. Might just do the... bit of a loose pass there. His Gravitat. He's found his striker up front. And he's tucked it away. It's 2-1. We can't do it the easy way, can we? We just cannot do it the easy way. All that after one loose pass. I've just dropped an encourage. I don't even know if it works or not. I need Annesley to sort of shore up this central midfielder for us. Ball over the top. Taylor wins it. Annesley will pick it up once again. I'm really pleased that we've managed to keep him on and we'll use him next season. Here's Denon Lewis. Finds Rutherford. Finds the net. Do not be offside. He's not offside. He's not offside. The 2-goal lead is secured again. What a run through this is with Rutherford. And he manages to find the bottom corner. We need to offer Denon Lewis a contract once again. I've been really trying to bear in mind how things are going to sit next season. Literally all our players are out of contract. And I'm trying to pick them off one by one of the ones that we want to keep. You know, we've got Annesley, he's staying. Rutherford is staying. We've got, who else is it that's staying? I can't remember, but I think the next one, Charlie Carter's staying. The next one on the list has to be Denon Lewis. It just has to be. Worthing are winning against Eastbourne as it stands at half-time. That's a really good result for us. Right, let's get in the dressing room. Right, they're not going to like this. It's important to stay focused in the second half. Don't let complacency kick in. Do not let it kick in now. Not in the running. Like I say, we've got to keep an eye on the results elsewhere. Eastbourne losing 2-0 now at Worthing. That is amazing for us. That's really, really good. Keep it at that. We need to keep doing what we're doing here. All right, here's Brennan Camp. A fourth will finish the game. Isaac Jeffries, who's not at the best of games today, but he's pops up with goals and assists here and there. Back towards Annesley. Carter's there. There's the fourth. There is the fourth. It's game over. It has to be game over. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not even saying what I'm about to say, but this is a massive result from a team that wants to get into the playoff areas. This is a real banana skin for us. It really was. Lovely finish by the captain. 4-1 to Dorking. Yeah, I was so nervous. I didn't see us winning this game. I really couldn't see a way that we were winning this game. Right, bit of complacency kicking in. Vincent's coming off. Sears is looking complacent as well, though. We've got to take Annesley off. Let's get on Dan Gallagher in that DM role. And then, is anybody else tired? Luckily, all of our games are on a Saturday now, which is great. That's exactly what we need. Maybe apart from the next one. Vincent can come off for Sears. We'll just make the 2 changes as it stands. Horsham are looking to get back into it. They've got their striker through again, and he has found the net. That's twice that he's managed to break through our two centre-backs and put it into the back of the net. They are now 2 goals behind. I think the same guy with the assist as well. This guy does not mess about when it comes to one-on-ones. He's tucked it past folks, and he's just making us think about it a bit. Look at Brennan Camp again on a 6.2. He's got to come off. Frankham's coming on. Jeffries has not had a great game. He can come off. Let's bring on McShane. Let's bring on McShane. We want him to make an impact. Right, 15 minutes to go. Focus up, for goodness sake. We just love conceding goals. It's so frustrating. Can we get a fifth? Corey Sears is going to take this corner into the box. Keeper is there. And he's going to look for a teammate. Oh, come on, boys. We don't let this slip. It would be so bad if we are 4-1 up in a game with 25 minutes to go. Great tackle by Carter. And that looks as though it's going to do it. It is a fully deserved victory. 14 shots on goal, 7 on target again. But we managed to pull out the goals today, unlike the game against Hemel Hempstead. Nice work, everybody. Do we get to see... Well, I've not seen the results. I take it that Eastbourne lost. Did they lose? They did. They lost 2-0 to Worthing. So that puts us back in the driving seat once again at the top of the table. We are 6 points clear with a goal difference of +4 with 4 games to go. Right. We've got to do it now. We've got to do it now. So we basically need 7 points from our last 12, right? Is that how it worked? Yeah. We need 7 points from our last 12 to be able to go through and win the league. So we have got... We've got Worthing next, who are in 3rd. They have secured a playoff place. I don't think that they can go above us. No, they can't go above us. They've literally got nothing to play for at the moment in terms of the league, apart from being in the playoffs. They are going to be in the playoffs. We've got Totton away, who are 14th. Should be a game that we win. We've got Bath City at home, who are 4th. And then finally, we've got Weston-super-Mare, who are 11th. It's more than doable. I feel like that has been a key weekend. The Easter weekend, that has been key in terms of the title race. But guys, we will leave it there for today. I will come back to you for the next one at the point where we're in a position that we might win the league. I will come back to you and we will play those fixtures and every other one that we've got left. We'll definitely I'll play the Worthing game off camera, see exactly where we're at, and the next episode will either be coming back for the last 3 games or the last 2. I'm not quite sure. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me know what you think about the youth intake, and I'll see you for the next one very soon.